So let's just give it some cloud bursts. Hello, I'm Njal, a Crimson Scald. And now, rock ruin hand. Let's paint the let's paint the cap. Let's see if this works. You just start painting. So last yesterday was the 17th of May, the Norwegian National Day. They were celebrating that freedom is here to stay, and that we no longer have a union with Denmark or Sweden. So that's lovely. Apparently, as usual, people get drunk as skunks and make so much trouble in town. So what did I do instead? I was at a friend's place, and I watched a mind-numbingly boring choir concert. Anyways, let's see. Make sure we cover all of the white spots. There we go. Beautiful blue plumage. So in Warframe there is this Warframe called Nokko. It has these little sprodlings. Essentially he turns into a little mushroom man as a passive. Or an action when dying, or then on command. Poke. Girl went to the loo, a license stole his shoe. Whatever will he do about his stolen shoe? Left from the tent, leaving no time for a grunt. A warrior from heaven sent. And this is essentially my attempt at making one of those little bastards. Or rather, should I say, this is my first version. So I'm just gonna paint a little this little bugger, this little mucker. has mainly 3 color groups. Main, tertiary, secondary, and a tertiary color. So let's use some pallid bone, some cloudburst blue. To just map out the basics. Yeah. So yeah, we're just gonna use some speed paint and see how this goes. I wasn't quite entirely successful with putting all of the original pattern on the back. This is the Warframe models are. I suffer from an issue almost anything 3D does in a game. We have the resources to over-design everything. So that's what we do. We overwork it a bit to add more organic doodads and bits and bobs. What you should have. As you know, sometimes they say that less is more. In this case, well, I am not sure. But I thought his little bastard with a big rump and a pot belly just would be a funny thing to make in clay. So I did. Right. No, just need to focus on the color. What is it? Oh yeah, the color spread. This no color distribution. Yes. From the way I can see in, his legs are purple. The same blue as the cap. Although, like always, I realize that a little issue with this. With cosplay things, probably not a good product plan. As you consider that outside of my a couple of friends of mine, nobody knows who knows of Warframe here in Norway. Honestly, I do not know. So how is your day then? Do you do anything interesting? See, grey, silver, green, orc skin green, dryad green. Or polymorph green, actually. Yeah. give the good rank. Give it a couple of strokes. Oh yes. And then it will just go. Sploosh. Right? Yeah. Come on. I think these paints might have been in a store for slightly long time. Oh well. It's kind of tragic. It went from by viewers to by II viewers. Yes. Was that exactly what I want, eh? By engagement. Is it a total tosser breaker? Yeah, I think not. Oh wait, I mean TOS. Yes, totally. Yes. Let's be honest. Yeah, I don't want to spend. It's more that I don't want to spend resources on buying bots. I seems to be getting a lot of those just for free. It's not a lot, but every time one of those shows up in chat, it is a free view. And hey, it is user engagement metrics, I think. So actually, I need more of those, more spam, commercial spam. And that's before you get those tosser going, oh yes, I want to show you my artwork. Can you add me on Discord? And then I just throw some generic shitty AI made stuff anyways. And go, I would like your channel. Would you like me to make some... I would like to make an avatar, some artwork for you. We can discuss the price later. Bitch, please. I am a artist. I may not be rich, but I can make most stuff myself. And if I can't make it myself, I can bloody well pay someone with a portfolio they can actually on a website instead of some tosser throwing me a Discord, posting pictures in a private DM. Makes me wonder though, how many actually falls for that shit? So yeah, okay, maybe that green was I like the sea color green, but yeah, it's maybe not exactly the right color for the job. It's a bit, maybe a bit too dark. That's gonna make the core highlight so much more striking. A great thing with Warframe is your fashion frame. Yes, I'm changing the subject. Live with it. Is these things from the game can you can paint them in almost any color pattern you want to. So what if I take the shroud and just find a different color. Let's see. Broadsword silver. No. Let's see. Mice yellow. Maybe. Aesir green. Hobgoblin yellow. That's more like it, I think. Yes. I know this was bought on sale, but still. Come on. You just need to get the ball bearings inside. And the color to mix properly, because it's been stagnant for too long. Is what I consider. Yeah, this one has been stored at the store shelf for way too long. Until I until I suddenly had the money to just buy it. So I did. Problem is, maybe not problem, but the challenge is that paint has an expiration date. Eventually it will go bad, and that means that it needs a lot more work and effort to get it out of the bottle. But hey, age gets us all, eh? The inevitable encroaching decay. Come on. That's it. Come on. Get out of that bottle, you... I know color goes bad, but not this bad. Ah, jeez. Well, I suppose you can make some mold a bit more moldy green. I don't know what the thing under the mushroom is called. I'm sure the skirt or whatever it has a name. Very poetic like. Oh well. Makes for a nice transitional texture, I suppose, yeah? Let's go green. I'm gonna be the envy of the lot. So, if I just do that, you bring some more volumetrics to it all, eh? That's one thing I need to be less afraid of, skeptical of doing in painting, is to the transitions. Oh, if ugh. Mm, 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 mm. I realize this paint is also is a bit has a bit of is can be a bit pungent at times as well. Marvel at the mycanoid mess. Said mushrooms are mycanoids, very marvelous things indeed. The way they just randomly sprout one day. In autumn, and then suddenly, oh yeah, where did that come from? Why does it look so alien? Why is it potentially a kidney killer? A potential kidney killer? that people will gladly forage for and eat, despite potential risks involved if you get it wrong. Mm. I mean, they can grow in wet in the muck, and when it's well, they seemingly can be able to grow pretty much anywhere. Nothing else can. It's quite fascinating, really. Oh yeah. So anyways, let's go from light to dark to dark to light, and just make it a bit more three-dimensional. Or rather, should we say, not more volumetric. Whoop. And also red glowing eye in the middle. And then a bit of black, yes. next Nokko. I just had to try. Look at how. Say how.